A number of you may remember seeing these launchers in the courtyard a few years ago. However, sometime before the pandemic in late 2019, they inexplicably vanished without a trace. Where did they go? In search of answers, I went and interviewed the head honcho himself, Mr. Corsetti. Nice to meet you, Mr. Corsetti.
James, how are you?
I'm doing great. Do you remember the big chairs in the courtyard?
Of course I do. They were iconic.
So why were they originally there?
Well, that's a long story. Before we were built, the contractors, the architects, and the people who worked for the Beaverton School District wanted to have a bonding project so that they would learn how to work together before they actually built the building. And so what they chose to do was to build these 2 Adirondack chairs with the idea that they would then gift them to Mountainside High School. So those 3 groups worked together, and then those chairs were gifted to us when we opened, and they remained on the courtyard until they were lost forever.
All right. And what happened to them?
They were really popular. Students liked being on them at lunch. We used them for staff pictures at the beginning of the year. Well, very quickly they started to break down, become really wobbly, and potentially a safety issue. So one of the vice principals at the time was very concerned about that. And he kept asking me if he could take them down. And I kept saying no, because is there a way to, build them up and make them more structurally sound? But unfortunately, under the cover of darkness, one night they were taken apart and gone to history forever.